Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of FTL, where we're running the same sort of mods as last time, which is the Captain's Edition, better asteroids, better backgrounds, weapon Penosa, there's more. Anyway, they should be in the description below, but also, we've added a new ship, the Daedalus. I'm just going to quickly post in the chat a link to where the ships are so they can pick out what ship we'll be doing next. But we're actually going to be mixing it up on the stream with some Kerbal Space Program, so it'll give them a good amount of time to get ready. Now it looks like the Daedalus has the Argus Plasma Beam, one of the most powerful weapons of war ever created. Pierces all shields and often breaches hulls, but cannot fire for very long. Note, beam damage is reduced by 1 for every shield it passes through, which allows for partial shield piercing. So it'll go through all shields, but it does get stopped eventually. That sounds about right, yes. Brain fart on mod names, yes! Requires 2 power, 25 seconds to charge. Damage per room hit is free. Shield piercing is 6, so, you know, above everything. Low fire chance and a high breach chance. So if that's a large beam, that could do a lot of damage, but at least we have a dual shot Mark 1 laser as well, only 1 power, and it looks like we might be able to have both of these started at the start. But, sorry, wait a minute, the name needs a slight modification. It's the good ship Daedalus, because it's in my fleet. But let's get started. The data that we carry is vital for the remaining Federation fleet. You need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before... See, that doesn't seem fit to me. You don't start a sentence with but. That should be a... not a full stop, a comma. You don't start a sentence with but. It really just doesn't seem right. Get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet catches up. Cloaking. Yes, we know about cloaking. Oh, let's chat with our human crew. So the life spot room has the freshest air on the ship. Does it? I don't think it does. I'm just going to test something, because that room looks really dark to me. So does that room really have the freshest air on the ship? Oh, so it is, like, okay, it's just a glitch in the image of the ship. That's fine, then. James, you want it to be captain. Plato, if you want to man the shields. That's fair. And that's a large weapons bay, which, Joseph Starling, I don't think there's anyone we would trust less with weapons of mass destruction than Joseph Starling. So that seems fine to me. Let's turn the music down slightly for me, because that was a bit loud. But, get going again. We don't have much to do. Can I power up all the weapons? We can. In fact, 1 more power, we could even do all of our engines. So, it seems like quite a powerful start. They've got, you know, good engines, acceptable shields for the start anyway. No drones at all, and very few missiles, but we don't have any weapons that fire drones or missiles. Yep, dive straight into a distress call, that sounds right. Could do with looking at that for the game file. It's got the filter, not... It actually looks like it's removing the filter, though. It looks like it's applied to everything else and not here. But it appears that the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Go down and investigate. Bring him back alive. It seems that he's worse health than we first thought. He did not survive the trip to the ship. Oh, we didn't lose anyone. See what I mean, guys? This looks clearer to me than outside. So is this the ship messing up or the background? Mods, ladies and gentlemen, are brilliant. Let's jump again, though. So we haven't found a shop yet. Let's come down here. Then we know we've covered all, like, the first line of beacons and the second line, and to be honest, all the third, and then we could probably jump back up to here, cover all them. And then down and round like this, I think. But yeah, jump. Cool, someone to kill. A missile shoots across your bow when you jump completes. Your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate ship hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. Accept the bribe. We don't need missiles, we don't need drone parts, we want more scrap. So let's actually attack them. And pause straight away so I can figure out what we're doing. How large is this beam? You're kidding me. That's no beam at all. That's a single shot. Let's try something. Can I get this over 2 rooms? I don't know if that counts. In the meantime, dual laser just at the thing. That is a very, very, very small beam. But on pause, we should be good. We've got the dual laser at least over. Joseph will get used to firing them weapons. And the dual laser is doing enough to... Oh, crap. Engines. I have no door control. Ah. In that case... Plato, I would like you to start trying to put out the fire. And the weapons weren't on auto fire. You can do it, Plato. It's good. You can do it. Being there now doesn't make much sense because the shields are already down. So let's try this. Do I get weapons? No, I want to prefer the weapons start from that side and go across. Do I get both weapons and engines? Or are we just going to get the one? I think it just hit the weapon, the engines actually. You're offering more fuel and more missiles, but the same amount of scrap. I want more scrap, so we're not accepting. Plato, you're doing a better job with a fire than I expected. But yeah, there's no point trying. It's not large enough to go over the door. So keep the shields down with the little gun. Actually, little gun. Work on their weapons now. Everything just at the weapons. We'll probably kill them before this beam can even fire. I think they're both set to fire, but yeah, it should be good. Good, we're not going to be taking any more damage. No, the fire spread. Go deal with the fire. There we go. We've got 19 scrap, so that's not as much as I would like. Upon closer inspection, you realise that the ship under attack was a rebel scout. It's too dangerous to put up much of a fight. Oh, too damaged to put up much of a fight. Destroy it. Useful leverage gains by saving their life to convince them to delay the rebel fleet. Destroy it. More scrap. Yeah, it was more scrap. Good. Now, Plato, go heal yourself. Joseph, come fix the engines. James, you're too far away to probably be any help. Plato, back in the shields, and actually help out fixing the engine. I didn't realise Joseph was going to take so long about it. Come on. Okay, guys, back to your relevant positions. And we'll jump. Come up here, there's not... It's going to explore at least 4 new places, so that's good for us. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to be... have advanced hacking tools and is trying to shut down your engines. That's fine, I don't particularly need my engines. I just took 1 block off, which is 1 block which we never have charged. So, that's useful. I think something like that and on autofire to start with should be fine. It's only been one mission, but you guys could have had a bit more experience. Are we going to get through the shields? We could do with a bit more. Because when we miss... Actually, change of plan. Take out the shields. Then you swap over onto the weapons. Good, shields down. Next, I think we go for Capitan. The dual laser, once the shields are down, should have no problem taking down the guns. Actually, in fact, it's going to kill them. Not sure. I probably would try to board them, but... Actually... You're right. I know this one's already dead now. But... Maybe one shot to get through the shields and destroy a med bay, then to attack. Get some more scrap. There's a store, but I don't want to head to it yet, so let's come down here. By men, Joseph, did you mean you? This beacon has been placed too close to a sun. Okay, maybe not tried it this one. For now, we'll pretend that you're definitely going to go up shields. Dual laser is also up shields. And we'll have to get through that. No, would you be this cavalier with your own fake character? Are we going to at least get through that hardened shield? O2. Plato, a man needs air, so can you go fix that for us? Joseph, start working on the fire because we don't have any doors. Looks like the Argos beam is going to fire. In fact, I'm going to hold off firing it until the burst laser fires again. Because I want... Yeah, that's better. I want the hardened shield down. I can't remember how beams deal with hardened shields, so I'd much rather not risk it. Plato, help out with the fire, please. Okay, you've done. In that case, both of you back to your stations. Dual laser now at their weapons. I just want them dead. Why is the shield a square? I'm not too sure, but it is. Okay, that's them dead. Plato, help the Captain Joseph. Quickly into the med bay, then help out with that fire. Come on. We need that so we can jump. You got it fixed? More fire, but we can't jump yet. You two try and put out the fire that's already there. Looks like a breach to me, but I don't think it is. I think it's a graphical glitch. Guys, fire's more important first. Oh, we're ready to jump. Okay. I'm going to miss this one out in exchange for seeing a lot more jumps. Let's go. You discover one of the Rebels' automated turrets. Okay, it's an AI ship. I would rather have found an empty system. That would have been nice, but... dual laser at the shields. Argus beam. For weapons for now, because I'm guessing a dual laser should get through one layer of shields. You two quickly heal up, and then we will send you to your relevant stations. Okay, if you can get back in the shields in time to deal with that, that'd be nice. Good, it's going to be like you was never there. Oh, crap, it's an ion. Stupid blast. Did I just hear the stealth noise? I thought that was a stealth noise. That's not good. Yeah, you keep focused. Oh, you've got the shields down now. In that case, then you go for the cockpit next, because the Argus beam's about to take out their weapons. Okay, it's trying to detonate its core. Which actually means FTL charging, so go for the engines and it won't be able to blow itself up, and I think if it doesn't blow itself up, we get more scrap. FTL delayed, which should mean you can't blow up. I believe that's how it works. I hope it's how it works. That's why it's an automated satellite, but has an engine. And the laser fires, or is it going to be the dual laser? Nope. The laser beam did it. Let's continue on. And jump again. Still haven't got that much scrap. Let's start working towards the store. We've got a few more places we can go. Hopefully we'll get enough to buy something good. A derelict freighter is floating near this beacon. It could contain something valuable. Attempt to salvage it. Use your NG crew to convince... Your NG crew isn't convinced it's safe. You ask to give him some time to run some scans. Let's let him scan. Just say a fail beam. Yeah, NG discovers nothing extraordinary about the specification of a wreck. You go on to salvage what you can. Fail. Powerful beam weapon with extreme range, 2 damage per room. Is it just me, or with a name like Fail, you're not holding out much hope for it to to behave? Ship is... Do I get more information if I go to here? Fully miniaturized mining beam, slow recharging, and somewhat cumbersome to use in battle. Beam damage is reduced by 1 for each layer of shields it passes through, which allows for partial shield piercing. But it says it was long. So I think we try the fail beam and the dual laser to start with. Just to see what it's like in the next fight. Because remember, we're only really doing 3 damage. And, you know, if it's 3 levels of shields, it's not getting through. Hopefully this will be a fight so we can see what the fail beam's like, so we can choose whether we need to sell something. To the store! Can't sell it yet though, because I haven't had a chance to fire it. Buy ship augments, consumer goods. They seem cheap, I'm going to buy them. Door system. I would like a door system. Light fire missile drone. Oh, so I saw light FM and I was thinking... what's the name? Like, you know, FM radio. Requires 2 power, injures crew but does no hull damage. Heavy anti-ship missile drone. Extremely slow drone that repeatedly attacks enemy ships with heavy missile strikes. Basic mine layer drone that continually drops slow-moving anti-hull mines to a wreck of a ship. They're all weapons I've never tried before. I wouldn't mind trying them. Oh, we have an ion drone. I don't want the ion drone, so we can sell that. Do I buy drone? Oh, we don't even have drone control at the minute. So I'd have to buy that and then one of these, so best case scenario we need 120, so we could get the mine layer, but the mine layer is the least interesting one. So let's just buy the door systems, fix up, and buy a crap ton of fuel. And apparently jump really far because the enemy's really close. That's nice. Talk to the human crew. 2 more jumps in this sector and then we'll probably have to be moving on. A station hails you. Greetings, Captain. You're the guys for Rebels Hunt, right? We can't help out, but we're consistently in need for scrap to patch up this space bucket we live in. Okay. You consider dealing with the station. Take a drink in the canteen. Recruit one of the less dodgy individuals for your crew. I would like to have done that if we can't. Hire a hacker to delay the rebels. There's not much point. We can't do any more jumps anyway. Purchase a detailed map of sector. Pointless, we're right at the end. Power up weapons and engage for station. I bought a drink in the cantina. Some pirates brag loudly about their latest coup and what to do with the crates. Stolen plants, actual rock literature. There's rock literature? No way. What a letdown. Better luck next time. You don't get into it, do you? I told you. I know this history guy in Zoltan Space. They're gonna pay for this. Yeah, sure. Okay, I was hoping there'd be some sort of interaction after that. Like, oh, wait, you know, cool things, let's steal them! But no, it appears not. Okay. Don't want to fight the rebels, so let's just jump to the exit. We arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, we can go. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to fight. Demand their surrender of their goods. Okay, that's fine. If you don't want to fight me, I'll fight you. Power up the fail beam and the dual laser. Dual laser up shields, and the fail beam is how long? Whoa! That takes an age to charge up, but I think the only problem with a fail beam is going to be, you know, ships that are too small. Like this one, really. I mean, we're going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe? So that's 14 damage. This could kill it if we can get the shields down. In this case, let's just get started. What did I say? Warning. What the hell was that? Warning, suppressive fire. That's fine, come on. We've got the shields down. Okay, their missiles looked impressive, but really aren't doing that much. That's the beam. Whoa, that's taking an age to get through, but it just got through the ship. I know if the shields weren't down, it wouldn't have been as good. But yeah. Oh, we shot the missiles as they fired. Well, that seems interesting. If we can get that on the Argos beam, because the Argos beam should take down, you know, almost any shields. You know, because it pierces all the way through, does 3 damage. If you do 3 damage to a shield room, you're almost guaranteed to have taken it down. So the combination of the two, it's going to take ages to get ready to fire them, but once you fire it, it's going to do good. The new Rigel colonies or the Borders of Mill? There's more red if I go Borders of Mill. Either way, we've got to go through at least, say, 1 nebula. I think we can avoid all... No, yeah, we have to go through at least 1 nebula either way, but let's go Borders of Mill. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this YouTube recording. So as always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.